Welcome, seekers of the truth, to the Magical Services channel. So this is going to be a most supreme love horoscope for the general collective for the weekend that is between July 3rd through July 5th of this year of 2026. With that said, let's get into your horoscope. So the weekend ushers in a profoundly transformative emotional climate where the architecture of your closest bonds is simultaneously tested and expanded, demanding a delicate balance between raw authenticity and compassionate understanding. As the sun anchors itself deeply in Cancer, the collective focus pivots sharply toward the sanctuary of the heart, urging a return to emotional roots and a re-evaluation of what truly provides security in your partnerships. This nurturing energy is immediately complicated by a retrograde Mercury moving through the same watery sign, acting as a cosmic auditor of past conversations, unresolved grievances, and lingering attachments. You may find that old arguments resurface not to reignite conflict, but to offer a final opportunity for emotional closure, forcing you to listen to the unspoken undercurrents of your partner's feelings. This retrograde motion strips away superficial pleasantries, demanding that you confront the genuine emotional needs that have been sidelined in the pursuit of daily routines. As Mercury forces this internal review, Venus and Jupiter converge in the fiery, expressive realm of Leo, injecting a sudden, vibrant surge of romantic optimism and magnetic attraction into the atmosphere. This powerful conjunction acts as a balm to the heavy emotional processing occurring beneath the surface, encouraging grand gestures, unabashed displays of affection, and a renewed desire to be seen and adored. So, forgive my pronunciations perhaps, but when I said balm, it's BALM. Okay. So for those navigating the complexities of a current relationship, this Leo influence invites you to inject playfulness and passion back into the dynamic, breaking through the melancholic fog of Mercury's retrograde with spontaneous dates, heartfelt compliments, and a willingness to celebrate your partner's unique essence. However, this expansive energy can also inflate expectations, leading to a clash between the desire for dramatic romance and the grounded domestic realities required to sustain a long-term bond. The tension between these opposing forces is further amplified by the moon's journey through the detached intellectual air of Aquarius before plunging into the boundless empathetic depths of Pisces. Early in the weekend, you may experience a strong urge to intellectualize your feelings, seeking space and independence to objectively analyze where your relationship stands. This Aquarian detachment can feel like emotional distance to a partner craving Cancerian closeness, potentially triggering insecurities or feelings of abandonment. Yet, as the moon shifts into Pisces, the pendulum swings violently in the opposite direction, dissolving boundaries and heightening sensitivity to an almost psychic degree. During this Piscean transit, you will be highly susceptible to the unspoken moods of your partner, absorbing their anxieties and desires as if they were your own. While this fosters profound spiritual intimacy and unconditional love, it also carries the risk of losing your own identity within the relationship or ignoring glaring red flags in favor of maintaining a harmonious illusion. This delicate dance between detachment and enmeshment is heavily influenced by the ongoing retrograde of the lunar nodes in Pisces and Virgo, bringing karmic relationship patterns to the forefront of your consciousness. You are being asked to reconcile the Piscean urge to sacrifice everything for love and the Virgoan need for practical everyday acts of service and clear boundaries. If you have been enabling destructive behaviors in the name of compassion, this weekend will present a stark realization of the toll it is taking on your own well-being. Conversely, if you have been overly critical or perfectionistic, the nodes urge you to embrace the messy, imperfect reality of human connection. Meanwhile, Mars and Uranus in Gemini introduce a restless electric current to your communication style, sparking sudden insights or unexpected conversations that can either brilliantly illuminate a stagnant dynamic or abruptly shatter a fragile peace. This mental restlessness demands intellectual stimulation. If your conversations have become predictable or overly focused on mundane logistics, you will feel an intense itch to disrupt the status quo, perhaps by introducing new shared interests, engaging in playful debates, or planning a spontaneous getaway. However, the same energy can manifest as erratic behavior, impulsive words spoken in frustration, or a tendency to mentally check out of the relationship when emotional demands become too heavy. It is crucial to channel this mental electricity into constructive dialogue rather than using it as a weapon to create distance. Deep beneath the surface of these interpersonal dynamics, Pluto's retrograde in Aquarius continues its slow, relentless excavation of your social foundations, forcing a re-evaluation of how your friendship networks and community ties impact your romantic life. You may find that certain friends no longer align with your evolved values, leading to necessary but uncomfortable shifts in your social circle that indirectly affect your relationship. This purification process is essential for creating a supportive environment where your partnership can thrive without external interference. As the weekend progresses, the waning gibbous moon gradually releases its illumination, signaling a time to let go of outdated relationship paradigms and release the pressure to have everything figured out immediately. The culmination of these astrological currents point toward a weekend where emotional vulnerability is your greatest strength. By allowing yourself to feel the full spectrum of your desires, from the need for secure, nurturing connection to the craving for passionate, expensive romance, you can navigate the inherent contradictions of this period with grace. The key to unlocking the romantic potential of this weekend lies in your ability to hold space for both the practical and the magical. Recognizing that true intimacy requires both the grounded stability of shared domestic life and the soaring, unbridled joy of being completely seen and celebrated by another. As you move through these shifting emotional tides, remember that the most profound breakthroughs in love often occur not when everything is perfect, but when you are willing to sit in the discomfort of growth, communicate your truth with radical honesty, and extend grace to both yourself and your partner as you co-create a more authentic, resilient bond. Ultimately, this period serves as a powerful catalyst for redefining what commitment means to you, stripping away the superficial layers of expectation to reveal the raw, unpolished beauty of genuine partnership. You will find that the relationships which survive this intense emotional crucible will emerge stronger, more deeply intertwined, and capable of weathering any future storms, while those built on fragile foundations will naturally dissolve, making way for connections that truly align with your highest evolutionary path. So that is what I had for you today, collective. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like this video, or comment this video, or share this video, or hype this video, or subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, or hype our channel. All those actions would be greatly appreciated. Make sure to check out the offer in the description box. It is absolutely awesome and very useful in case there are indeed some very serious love matters at hand. And beyond that, I thank you so much for your time and for being here and for supporting our channel. Until the next time, blessings.